Look at this little teapot. I got it for $6.99 at Savers. I like the rose on top. And it does not say where it was made. Strange. And y'all know my fear. One of these days, something's gonna jump out. I just know it. So I developed a technique. I call it shake it till it dies. And it looks like nothing's in here. Hey, better safe than sorry. Let's sand it down and paint it. And I'm trying something new here. I'm gonna attempt to bake the paint on. So while that's baking, let's deal with the top. Not exactly a fan of pink, so we're going red. Yep, much better than pink. Oh yeah, it looks yummy. Now for the bottom part, I love spray paint. Okay, I painted this a little too soon after taking it out of the oven because I melted my brush, but I couldn't wait. My ADHD could not wait. It had to paint it now, but it's fine. I have plenty of brushes. Actually, this isn't even the first time this has happened. Okay, first I fill up the teapot with some aluminum foil, and then I realized that was a mistake and I took it out. It was moving around a little too much, so I hot glued it in. And then I smashed it in with this brush and topped it off with my air dry clay, just flattening it out with my official flattener. Since air dry clay takes forever to dry, I'm talking like 1 or 2 days, like whole days. I'm gonna work on the outside. And I'm gonna go with a different theme on this one. It's not quite as creepy as my other stuff. But don't worry, I'm not taking all the creep out of it. And can we just stop and appreciate how Mod Podge's logo has not changed? It looks like it's straight out of the 60s, and I'm here for it. Okay, can't forget the undercarriage. I waited a whole 4 hours for this air dry clay to dry before I painted this. Was it dry? No. Do I care? No. Did it work? Sort of. Actually, I don't know, because I immediately covered it up with this grass. That's right, I just jammed it inside. I mean, I definitely glued it. And by glue it, I mean I took it back out and poured some resin, and then jammed it back inside. Check out my tiny typewriter. It's pretty cute, but I feel like we could make it cuter. Rust makes everything look better. And of course, a few other details. Oh, look how cute it is. Okay, I know this video is getting pretty long, so I'll speed through these next parts. I added the typewriter. I painted these cute little fish. I poured in some resin. I added the cute little fish. Boop, boop. And boop. All right, looking pretty cute. It just needs one more layer of resin. Now our fish are swimming. So the first paint job was questionable. Sometimes I make poor choices. There, nobody will know. I wish life's mistakes were this easy to fix. And I really wanted to add some ink drips because, you know, it's a typewriter and there's book pages, but I really need to tie in this rose. That's why they're red. So red ink, red other substance, you decide. And there it is, another teapot to add to my teapot collection. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. What do you guys think?